Hey everyone, I'm David, and today we're taking a quick look at the 12-hole Dragon Tooth, a transverse ocarina from Songbird Ocarina. It is a standard alto C with the pitch range of A4 to F6, and it weighs about 9.5 ounces. Here is a size comparison with the 12-hole plastic focal length alto C. There we go. And with a standard number 2 pencil. This ocarina is a strong airflow or rising airflow ocarina, meaning that you blow more softly on the bottom part of the range and you increase the amount of air that you're using as you go to the top of the range, which is what most professional ocarina players like to use because it gives them more dynamic range, sounding more softly at the bottom notes and definitely a little bit louder at the top. And overall, it's not too quiet, not too loud, and we'll definitely get to a sound sample in a minute. Some of the unique features to this ocarina is that it has this ridge line in the middle. Not all ocarinas have this. I think it's more unique to like focal length ocarinas that have this ridge line in the center that gives you a little bit better of a grip compared to ocarinas that are just smooth on top and more rounded. It also has a metallic luster to it. The other option for this ocarina is that you can have them raku fired, which means that they come right out of the kiln and have a very rapid temperature change, and you can find out more about the raku firing on the Songbird website. Each Dragon Tooth comes with a number engraved into the ocarina so that you know that your ocarina is one of a kind, and each one of these Dragon Tooth ocarinas are handmade one at a time. Mine is number 228. I don't know if you can see it right there. Yeah. And you'll definitely have your own unique number when you get yours. Each Dragon Tooth comes with a chain, which is what they use instead of the standard neck strap, which goes onto this loop that is coming out of the ocarina, and it's made into the clay, so there's no danger of it being yanked out. And you can wear it two ways. You can either wear it right around your neck like this, or you can actually put it around your body, like underneath your arm, like that. So it can kind of looks like a gun. As far as pros and cons go, this is without a doubt one of the coolest looking ocarinas in my collection. I think Darian Songbird, the maker, has said that this is probably what he feels to be his Stratocaster in the ocarina world, and it definitely is a unique, beautiful looking ocarina. I also really like the angle that you have to hold this ocarina to play. The problem with most transverse ocarinas is that after playing for a while, you can get a little bit of strain on the wrist. This ocarina has more of an inline angle to it so that both wrists are comfortably facing inward towards each other, and it's a lot easier to hold than most standard transverse ocarinas. Some of the possible cons is that this ocarina is a little bit longer than most standard alto Cs, and so it might be a little bit strange to hold if you're used to the more smaller, compact AC ocarinas. That also makes it a little more difficult to hold when you reach the high E and F notes. What I tend to do is slip my finger down to grab onto it like this, which you'll see in a second when we do the sound sample. But that can be overcome and adjusted easily. You can also just slip your finger over the ridge line, which is what I really like about that, and which can make it a little bit easier to hold when you reach those high notes. And now we'll just do a quick sound sample to give you an idea of what it sounds like with reverb and without. If you have any particular questions about this ocarina, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe so you know when the next review comes out. And if you enjoyed this video review, please click the like button. And I will see you guys next week.